forgotten it. Haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story. You tell yourself you're a good man. You take care of so many people. You gave me a roof and a job. You checked on me when I was grieving. Such a good, generous man. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see?
You're selfish.
11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you were too selfish to say those words out loud. There was so much to lose. The love of your wife, the respect of your son, the comfort and ease you had walking around the world. All of that mattered more to you than those men's lives. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
The fuck does condemn you mean? I don't forgive him. I'm gonna just say I condemn you. I don't know what that
condemn
means.
you.
I don't know what condemn you means. I don't forgive his dumbass. I mean, there's no denying. I mean, it's on the floor crying and shit. Oh, schemes. This might actually be a whole nother episode, depending on how long it is. Like, if this goes over like 10 minutes, it's gonna be a second episode. Sadly, but that'll be fine. I hope that's not the case. I hope this ends relatively soon, so I don't have to upload a whole nother episode for you guys.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Hayden
There we go.
Springs, where a council
They
meeting
still got
was
caught,
filled with
so
shocking revelations.
I don't know if you technically count this as the bad
Local
ending.
bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute, coming right.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air. After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready. Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait?
Dude, this game has been nuts. Best not be fucking. It's Steph. Okay. I was like,
Hey,
it best
Steph.
not be
Alex,
fucking
wait.
Ryan at our door.
Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Okay.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen.
Thanks.
And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I
Yeah,
don't give a
that's
shit
what we're
about
already
playing
doing.
music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then
Why the fuck would I want to stay here?
fuck it. I want to stay here
Should've
too.
ripped it up. Why?
You ripped your bus ticket.
I can get another one. Or not. It doesn't matter. Point
Should've
is,
not ripped it up.
I'm in. For whatever you want.
We should totally dip because like half the town didn't fucking believe me. We have no reason to stay in this fucking town. Bunch of cocksuckers. We should
You've
just-
given me a lot to think about.
Bro, I can literally give her a decision
good.
right now.
That was the idea.
Oh my god. My
You
decision
know where to
is
find
let's
me.
dip.
Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph.
So I think I lied. I think this is gonna be longer. I think this is gonna be a whole nother episode. So, guys, I'm sorry about the way I ended last episode. I did not mean for this to become its own episode, but it looks like it'll be that way. Yeah, it's already too long to where I'm not going to be able to fit it without cutting significant amounts of footage out of last episode. So this is just going to be uploaded as like a third video
Alright.
the day the last episode
Just tell
was
me.
up. Actually, I don't know what the fuck part we're on, so
What?
My future. What to do?
so now she sees ghosts, or
The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road, the excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down.
I think you should still leave.
Come
There's
on.
zero reason to
You're the
stay here.
know-it-all. So tell me,
So I guess you could talk to him even though he's dead.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
you really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, and despite what happened at the vote, people that actually care about you.
See, I think we should fucking
Why would you
dip.
give that up?
Because
That's true.
these people are dickheads. I don't want to be here anymore.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends, and don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off.
I think we should leave, for sure.
Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I'm so fucking confused.
I know.
My brain can't handle this right now.
But here's something.
What?
It's 3 hours from
Oh.
now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph.
Like, yeah. Hey, I'm.
Life
I'm
goes
just-
on.
My brain does not work, dude. I'm so confused. How the fuck are we talking to Gabe, first of all? Second of all, I have an option. I want to leave.
You get a job working with Steph at the record store.
I don't know how a little town like this sustains itself.
All those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing. The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home.
That would be cool to be there for Ethan and Charlotte. But I really think that leaving is the best option.
Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me begin to fade into the background. The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it, you don't doubt it, or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
God, I don't know why this decision's so hard.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Oh, where?
Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
Salem would be cool to go to.
That is true. But you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
Big decision. Venture, stay in Haven. I don't know. I think it would be really cool for them to travel, but I also think that staying in Haven, the way he made it seem, was just lovely. If we stay in Haven, it's probably a safer bet.
I know what I want.
And he just made it seem so nice. Like if I could pick the two, I would probably pick Stay in Haven, cause I prefer calmness and just mellow vibes. Is that the end? It just ends right there. That's crazy though. So Gabe just disappeared once we actually made our decision. So I don't know what was happening with her. I think that's the end of the game though. Oh, I know this is copyrighted like a motherfucker. This is a good song. This was such a good game. I'm gonna play it like 4 more times within the like next 2 weeks. I swear to God, that's, dude, it's so good. Like I want to play through the entire story again, so bad. That was so awesome. That was so good. And then title card. Not yet? Oh, I thought I was gonna say Life is Strange 2 coming before it faded to black. That was so good. That was such a good game, dude. That, yo, I can't get over that shit. That was so good. That was such a good game. They still have the in actually a few days from now, the DLC for Steph's story comes out called Wavelengths, and that actually looks like it's gonna be like a fucking brand new game kinda. It takes place before Alex gets there, and it goes through the season, so I'm assuming it's like 4 chapters, and each chapter is probably an hour or 2, so it's about the same length as the base game, if not a little less. You know what I mean? From the looks of it, at least. I'm super excited. I have it, but it still says I need to buy it. I think it's just because like it'll unlock when when the day comes, which is Thursday, I believe. Today's the 27th. But oh my god, dude, this game was so good. I'm gonna have to play through it again. I already know I'm going to have to. I already know I have to play through the game again. Just because that was so good. It was such a good game. Oh, see, none of my friends even played the game. Oh, no, but some of my friends played Chapter 1, but not Chapter 2 yet. Dude, this game was so fucking good. I want to play through it again, but I really want to play through the first one. I'm so sad that they delayed it until February because I was so happy to play it. Because the first episode of the first game is super nostalgic because I played that when it came out, and then I stopped because the rest was you had to pay for, and I mean I was young when that shit came out. I was like fucking I was like 12 when that game came out, and it was so good, that first chapter. So when we go to play through it, there's gonna be nostalgia for the first half, but after that I've never played it. And I played Before the Storm, like a little bit of it. So I'm super excited to play through them again. And I wish more companies and more game developers released games like this, just short, sweet stories, because that was such a good game, dude. And I hate the fact that I didn't play through it all in one sitting like I wanted to, but if I did, that would be like 10 hours of nonstop playing, and that's unhealthy. But I still finished. This is the fastest I've ever finished a game ever, like film wise. On the channel, I mean, we've had games that I finished in like 5 parts, but this is the fastest I've ever played fully through a game like that. This took me only about 4 days or so, 5, which is good for me because I usually don't play. Like, I'll film like 4 days in a row, and that it'll be like 2 or 3 videos a day, and then I'll stop for like 3 days because my schedule gets fucked. So some days there's just not enough time for me to film and shit like that. But that was such a good game. I want to play it again. I'm like, at this point, I'm like ready to start playing more story games like this. I want to play. I kind of want to play through like the Telltale games again, kind of, after playing through this. Like the Tales from Borderlands was really good. The Batman one was really good. I enjoyed both of those. I did those when I was just trying to get platinums, and I enjoyed both those games in like an insane amount. God, dude, I'm so pumped. But that was Life is Strange True Colors, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the series and the game as much as I did. It was such an awesome experience, and I'm so glad that I got to experience it with you for my first time on the channel. But with that said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and comment down below what you guys want to see on the channel in the future, and subscribe, of course, for more Life is Strange content, because I'm definitely going to be focusing up on these as they release, because you know they're not going to stop with 3. Well, technically 4, because before the storm. But yeah, stay safe out there, guys, and I'll see you guys. Far Cry 6 should already be on the channel, so next series I'll see you in is God of War, or Resident Evil 3, one of the two. So stay safe out there, guys, and peace out.